I was just sitting here the other day, thinking about thinking, as one does, and a troubling thought occurred to me. How do I know if I'm actually intelligent or I'm just incredibly stupid? I mean, objectively, how could I ever really know? If I was stupid, presumably I wouldn't have the mental faculties to determine my own lack of intelligence with any degree of accuracy or insight. I suppose I could ask others for their input, but then again, if they thought I was stupid, would they actually say to my face?
What a stupid son of a bitch.
People are usually far too polite and non-confrontational for that. And even if they did say I seemed a bit dense, could I trust their judgment? After all, they might be idiots. How would I know? I'm just too stupid to figure it out. I mean, take this video for example. I'm attempting to determine my own intelligence, and in doing so, I become quite confused. The more I think about it, the more I start to question whether I even understand what real intelligence is, or if I just have a vague notion of seeming clever. What was I saying? Oh, the potential for stupidity, or is it cleverness? I just can't seem to keep a consistent thought in my head for more than a few sentences.
I would love to sit here and chit-chat with you. I gotta go.
Oh, Tyrus, did you just fart?
In the end, I suppose the only thing I can say for certain is that I have no idea whether I'm intelligent or stupid. The fact that I'm even pondering such questions could point to a capacity for self-reflection, an abstract thought that denotes a modicum of intellect. Then again, perhaps I'm just an idiot who's deluded himself into thinking he's engaged in an intellectual exercise, when really I'm just rambling incoherently with a thesaurus in hand, which is actually how I wrote this. The truth may lie somewhere in the murky middle. I could be of middling intelligence, occasionally insightful, but most often quite dim. The kind of person who considers himself smarter than he really is, but not nearly as clever as he aspires to be. A buffoon, in other words. But then, if I were truly a buffoon, would I have the self-awareness to realise it? The circularity of this line of thinking could make your head spin. At this point, I've become so detached from any sense of my own cognitive abilities, I'm no longer sure if I'm making a specious argument or just speaking nonsense words in a rambling stream of consciousness. In the final analysis, any judgment on my own intelligence is likely to be hopelessly compromised by my own subjectivity and potential lack of self-awareness, or lack of intelligence. The truth may be that I'm neither particularly intelligent nor stupid, but instead trapped in a kind of epistemological limbo, where I can never know my own cognitive capacities with any reasonable degree of objectivity or certainty. What was I saying again? I think I've lost my thread. At this point, I've written several paragraphs of rambling metacognitive nonsense without really proving or concluding anything. Or maybe I had a salient point to make, but lacked the mental wherewithal to coherently articulate it. The truth is, I just don't know. I don't know whether this monologue demonstrates a capacity for abstract thinking, or just exposes me as an idiot. I remain trapped in a state of ambiguity, dubious of my own dubiousness, yet certain only of my uncertainty. In the end, any judgment of my intelligence is futile. I shall remain forever unsure as to whether I'm clever or stupid, and this video has likely only made the matter murkier still, or proven my stupidity. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.